Oh boy. The time has come again. The fated time. The time to return to Zelda. Zelda. Alright. Wow. Well, I mean, soon we'll run out. And then you can't keep asking for more. Or we'll have to find out that you guys also like the 2D ones. But so far, it's definitely only the 3D ones. So then there's only one left after this one. So why is it this version of the game? Because this is the version that's on consoles. Same reason why I played Ocarina of Time, Virtual Console version, is because I can't record a 3DS. So that's where we are. What is that face? Okay. So, probably usual rules apply. I might just stop reading comments or something just because, the backseating and hair pulling, or hair, like people tearing their hair out, goes next level crazy every time I play one of the old Zelda games. And it might be worse now? Well, maybe, because some people get really mad each time, but this one, I imagine, because it has on top of being a Zelda game, it has a day-night cycle and like a time limit and time travel mechanics and so on, might be the most angering one of them all, for all I know. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But hey, Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. This is actually the one that I was most excited to play, actually. Because mechanically it sounds crazy, and tone-wise it sounds crazy. And oh shit, I didn't think of a name. Let's go with... Pyro. Short for Pyrocene, a common moon rock. Keeping the theme alive. We can have 2 whole saves in this game. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend. A legend held... Okay. The boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that he had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. Right, this is one of the sequels. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. You two fairies did great. Why? I guess you're not Navi, or Navi's just a dick now. But yeah, I've heard, you're right, that's one of the details here, that this is like a more explicit sequel, more so than normal for Zelda, because like there's like the vague idea that they supposedly exist on a timeline somewhere that's fractured amongst 7 different timelines, and it's all nonsensical and kind of irrelevant. But this is one of the few cases where it's supposed to be the character from the previous game in the sequel, like the same character, isn't it? Like I am Ocarina of Time Link after I went back and I saved everything and then I got to be a kid again, and now this whole other thing happens. See, this guy had a hard life. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Can you guys hold things? Look at that face, he's so done with this. Link is displeased. Damn. That's gotta be road rash, like you don't even have shorts. I mean, well, specifically you do have shorts is the problem, is what I mean to say. Hey, Epona, I thought we were friends. You really just letting him take you, huh? You are a creature that has, like, will and so on. Alright, well. Hey, we're Zeldaing. Oh right. That whole thing. You can't control the camera with the right stick. I had to remember. Yeah. Oh, are you ready for Z targeting? It's back. It's back. Alright, getting some of the basic buttons down. Okay, you can still do the spin. But this has always been one of the Zelda games that kind of fascinated me. I was really curious about it. With its day-night cycle and this idea of a countdown and so on. But it also has the rare context of being a sequel. More directly. And it has the weird development story of being super rushed out. Didn't they get this game done in less than a year after Ocarina? Like, it was... games came out quick back then, goddamn. I wonder what it'd be like to compare the development time of the original game to the development time of its remake. I mean, that was a little self-inflicted. What is with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. I mean, it came here. Wait, where'd it go? There's no point of riding a thing like that. So I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hehe. What does that mean? Aw, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me? Oh, okay. I like how the dialogue just auto-proceeds sometimes. What? Oh, that's terrifying. Oh. Okay. Hee. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever, I think he said. It has press A to continue except on the last thing it says each time. It's weird. This is way more horror-y than normal. This is creepy. Sis! Oh, did they lock the other one out? Can I not come back and get it? Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. You. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something on my face? Do you have a face? Will you stop staring at me and just open the door for me? Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. You're worried about if Skull Kid will be alright? He seems to be like a deity around here, considering the powers he's apparently... Whoa. Did they just run away from me? I think they ran away from me. Okay, so I have an attack, but it looks way different. Admittedly, it feels like the camera's a little too close to me. We have been playing the series... Well, we'd start with Breath of the Wild, but after that we went in chronological order by release. And so this is the first step back we've done because you guys skipped this game, you lunatics. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I was gonna have to dive back there. Oh, now I can't go back. Okay. Guess we're not doing that. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there. I, apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you, and I'll help you out, deal? Please? Good. So then, it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner. Or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle. Tattle? Tail? Wait, was the other character named Tail? I think it was. Your names are Tattletale. So, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get going? If I figure something out, I'll press up and I'll tell you. Hopefully, you'll manage to get by without my help until then. I'm noticing that they don't go, hey, listen! Like, because there's probably feedback about that being annoying back then, considering how much I've heard about it over the years. So they may have intentionally replaced it with a little bell instead to get rid of that feedback. And instead of being patronizing, now our fairy's a dick. Thanks, gamers. Hey, if I call you, press up right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku scrub body yet. Yeah, whose fault is that? Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as Deku Strap while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait for a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Did you get that? Yes. Are you sure? One more thing, press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. Okay. Is there anything to do down there? Oh wow, that's what I sound like now. It's so strange that the plants run away from you. Like, it's like oddly unnerving. Let's try this. Oh yeah. Wasn't something like this in Wind Waker? Kind of. Okay, we don't go that high. I also can't turn that fast. Oh, I made it though. No. Okay, we got it. I have heard negative things about the Majora's Mask remake. I can't vouch for them, obviously, because I haven't played them, either of them. But specifically, people were apparently bothered by, like, changes to how certain forms move. both making certain levels harder than normal and also just making the forms less fun. And I guess there was a difference between the Ocarina and Wind Waker, the Ocarina and Majora's Mask remakes, and that Ocarina was like a note-for-note remake with a couple of refinements, whereas the Wind Waker one was, the Majora's Mask one was like, did more actual changes, supposedly, that were more questionable. But, I don't know, go find that video and argue with them about it. I'm not gonna play both games just to get an informed opinion on that. Just sort of vaguely referencing something I've heard. Oh god. Oh, okay, I did not think that depth perception was gonna... That perspective didn't look right to me. I thought I was in trouble. Deku Nut. Press B while flying to drop a Deku Bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Okay. Let's go. Oh, maybe go here? Oh, that's just strafing. There may have been no reason to go here. I probably could have made it from before. Here we go. I don't want to bomb that tree, do I? Oh, it runs out. Never mind. I totally wanted to go that way. Hey, you, come on. Press Z and talk to me. There you go. See? You can do it if you try. Wow. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough of that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. I see you're not used to your Deku kid body. Here's a bunch of stuff that has nothing to do with the Deku form. Like, well, it's one way to get the tutorial going. Alright, that's a terrifying tree person. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. Why is it strange? Do you not know? I would think you would know more about this stuff. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. You know what it looks like? Looks like every enemy in Mischief Makers, and also every wall, and it looks like everything in Mischief Makers. Oh, that's gonna have a tragic backstory later, isn't it? Whoa. That was trippy. For a brief moment there, the camera spin synced up with the wheel. That was kind of neat. Eh. At this point, I've spent more time playing as this guy than normal Link. And yeah, by the time I get out of this form, I'll probably have played significantly more as this guy than as Link. Can I climb this? No? What if I attack it with my spinny hat? You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am, at a loss. And now I found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. Wasn't the mask merchant in the last game? Was this the same character? Was he this guy? I think I recognized some of them. I think I recognized the screaming mask. That might have been. I think that was in the last game. I don't know. I think you could buy 3 masks or something to do a little quest chain in Ocarina. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. Why, hello. Did you find that little imp? If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I'll return you to normal. Surely, you should be able to find him right away. Time continues to pass, even as we speak. There are only 72 hours left. Please, do not forget my precious mask. So begins the time limit, huh? Oops. Wrong button. What does it say? Please use this. Yeah, I know that. That's the one I'm using. Cool. I think I've heard that the save system in this game can be a problem for me, because I think if you save and restore your save, that starts the entire day over or something, which can be not great sometimes. But this is one way around that, just to ease my schedule a little bit. I don't really plan on using it outside of that context, but that will be nice. So here's our mask menu. We have an entire item just for masks, and an entire menu just for the regular items like before. So this is the normal screen we always have, and then here's a massive mask menu apparently. Map. We're in Clocktown, and we don't have a map yet, so exciting. We have the Kokiri sword and the hero's shield. And I pressed the wrong button. It's probably fine. Oh. Physics-based doors. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. So go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. So begins the countdown. How fast does that little sun go around? Is each spin of that sun 1 hour in the span of 3 days? I think it is. I think 1 hour just went by just now, basically. Oh god. That is a hell of a time limit for potential. What? Drown. Kill, 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 kill. Kill. That was just rude. Anyway, let's go poking around. Ye who hold the sacred sword, leave proof of our encounter. Ah! It's the owl. I think this is... Yeah, it's not where I came from, it's something else. Oh god. He's here. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already aged 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, I know. We should be friends. What a confusing naming scheme to have them be called the fairy and the forest fairy. Every forest fairy has a fairy, which is different from a forest fairy. What? Also, and to his credit, they say I should grow. My father says I have to grow up, but I mean, he is working a job apparently, if he's doing any good at selling these maps. Yes, yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap, as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Clocktown, 5 rupees. Yippee! You've got a map. The red arrow on the map shows where you entered, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again. Tingle tingle kululimpa. You laugh like Scooby-Doo. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Oh, he thinks that fairies have magic words. That's just straight up not a thing. I'm also clearly not a fairy because I'm clearly a Deku thing. Unless he knows about the transformations existing. I'm just trapped like this. This is my life now. Oh yeah, I got a little map in the corner now. Can I climb this? It's a slide. No. Oh. Dang it. I think you just won't climb this. That's that. And unless I get a slingshot, I can't attack this balloon. Does this guy have a slingshot or blow darts? What do you want, shrimp? I'm taller than you. I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Grrr. You can't pop the balloon either. You massive loser. Oh hey. Is this a way to pop the balloon? I think it might be. Get it. Oh. This might be a better starting point. Oh, I can't reach it past this cage. Go. Yeah. Oh, you're probably how I get to the other one. I didn't think about that. Go. Yeah. Oh. I guess I'm never reading that sign. Am I closer now? Oh, there's a heart piece over there. Go. Go. Yeah. Oh. There's also a heart piece up there. Well, alright. I want to check out this hole. Oh, the sign's back. As you do. Deku Scrub Playground. Down this hole. Yay! It's definitely not a trap. Nobody would trap me. That'd be mean.